third graders. Welcome to our companion story for Judy Moody Saves the World. This is going to be a chapter from the book Judy Moody, which is written by Megan McDonald and illustrated by Peter H. Reynolds. And the name of this chapter is called My Smelly Pet. Just like Judy Moody Saves the World, the genre of this story is humorous fiction, which is a funny, made-up story that may or may not seem realistic. Also, something to keep in mind is that some authors write series books so that they can tell many different stories about the same characters. So the series Judy Moody tells lots of different stories about Judy's adventures. For a collage about herself, Judy Moody needs to show her favorite pet. Judy's family has one pet, an old cat named Mouse. Judy said that Mouse can't be her favorite pet if she is their only pet. Her parents agree to take her to the pet store. At the store, Judy finds a strange little plant. The store assistant explains that it is a Venus flytrap. Even though it is a plant, it eats insects such as flies and ants. Back at home, Judy and her little brother, Stink, feed the plant too much. Judy takes it to school the next day anyway, hoping that it will digest its meal in time for share and tell. Tomorrow morning came. The jaws were still closed. Judy tried teasing it with a brand new ant. "Here you go," she said in her best squeaky baby voice. "You like ants, don't you?" The jaws did not open 1 tiny centimeter. The plant did not move 1 trigger hair. Judy gave up. She carefully lodged the plant in the bottom of her backpack. She'd take it to school, stinky, smelly glob of hamburger and all. On the bus, Judy showed Rocky her new pet. "I couldn't wait to show everybody how it eats. Now it won't even move, and it smells." "Open sesame," said Rocky, trying some magic words. Nothing happened. "Maybe," said Rocky, "the bus will bounce it open." "Maybe," said Judy. But even the bouncing of the bus did not make her new pet open up. "If this thing dies, I'm stuck with Mouse for my favorite pet," Judy said. Mr. Todd said first thing, "Okay, class, take out your me collage folders. I'll pass around old magazines, and you can spend the next half hour cutting out pictures for your collages. You still have over 3 weeks, but I'd like to see how everybody's doing." Her me collage folder. Judy had been so busy with her new pet, she had forgotten to bring her folder to school. Judy Moody sneaked a peek at Frank Pearl's folder. He had cut out pictures of macaroni, favorite food, ants, favorite pet, and shoes. Shoes? Frank Pearl's best friend was a pair of shoes? Judy looked down at the open backpack under her desk. The jaws were still closed. Now her whole backpack was smelly. Judy took the straw from her juice box and poked at the Venus flytrap. No luck. It would never open in time for share and tell. "Well?" Frank asked. "Well, what?" "Are you going to come?" "Where?" "My birthday party. A week from Saturday. All the boys from our class are coming, and Adrian and Sandy from next door." Judy Moody did not care if the president himself was coming. She sniffed her backpack. It stunk like a skunk. "What's in your backpack?" Frank asked. "None of your beeswax," Judy said. "It smells like dead tuna fish," Frank Pearl said. Judy hoped her Venus flytrap would come back to life and bite Frank Pearl before he ever had another birthday. Mr. Todd came over. "Judy, you haven't cut out any pictures. Do you have your folder?" "I did. I mean, it was, no," said Judy. "I got a new pet last night." "Don't tell me," said Mr. Todd. "Your new pet ate your me collage folder?" "Not exactly, but it did eat 1 dead fly and 1 live ant, and then a big glob of—" "Next time, try to remember to bring your folder to school, Judy. And please, everyone, keep homework away from animals." "My new pet's not an animal, Mr. Todd," Judy said, "and it doesn't eat homework. Just bugs and raw hamburger. She pulled the Venus flytrap from her backpack. Judy could not believe her eyes. Its arm was no longer droopy. The stuck trap was now wide open, and her plant was looking hungry. "It's my favorite pet," said Judy. "Meet Jaws." Okay, guys, I hope you enjoyed this chapter, My Smelly Pet, from the book Judy Moody, and I will see you next time. Bye.